trail. So it's Saturday, November 6th, 2021. I'm here at Sleeping Giant State Park in Hamden, Connecticut, right across from Quinnipiac University. I'm going to be doing a nice 4.5 mile trail run today with about 1,500 feet of climbing. This is going to be in place of my strength workout or speed workout this week. And that will give me a real tough workout only 6 days after my last 10K race. So look forward to it today. Here's what I'm wearing. I've got my Ultraspire kind of race trail vest. I've got, not on that side, but on this side, I got a bottle. Which one is it? There it is. I got a bottle of Tailwind with some caffeine in it. I got my GoPro here. I got my phone. So I got everything I need. Plus I've got a light jacket, a beanie, and a heavier pair of gloves in the back there. So that's what I'm going to be wearing out on this run today. Not that I'm going to need it, but hey, you never know. If it gets colder, it's about low 50s, high 40s right now. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And, oh yeah, by the way, I'm wearing, for only the second time since I bought them, although they're over a year old, is my Salomon trail shoes, my S-Labs trail shoes. So kind of take a look at that. There they are. Pretty cool racing shoes with the speed laces, and you tuck them in the pocket there. So these are some real cool high-end trail racing shoes, and I'm really looking forward to giving them a shot. I only wore these trail shoes once last year, and that was in the winter, in the snow, on a paved trail, but a real snowy paved trail. So today is really the first time I'm getting a chance to try these out on kind of clear trails. So looking forward to it. So the first half of this trail is pretty rocky and filled with roots. So it's got some good bit of climbing. So it's a good trail, but kicking my ass early in this run. Thankfully, most of the climbing is in the first half, so more to come. So we're getting to a real technical spot right now. You can't really tell so much, but this is uphill. It's all rocks and boulders. So I gotta put the GoPro away because I'm gonna fall down if I don't. But this is gonna be a heck of a climb right here, as you might be able to see, but that's up, up, up. Well, I'm a mile in, 12:42. The last quarter mile was all uphill, 2 staircases, climbing some rock faces, had to walk. That's fucking crazy. But here I am, I'm not even all the way to the top. And look at this beautiful view out there. So this is just gorgeous. And you can see the beautiful color in the trees behind me. This is freaking tough. Thank God the first half is the tough part, because I got another 3.5 miles to go. And I'm hitting red line going up those rock faces, man. So, catching my breath, took a little drink of Tailwind with some caffeine in it, give me some pop. Now I'm ready to head back out on the trail. Hoorah! So, I made it through the first leg. I'm up at the Sleeping Giant Tower in Hamden, Connecticut. It's Sleeping Giant State Park. Much harder first half of this run than I thought it was going to be. Had to do a lot of rock climbing up over boulders, a lot of roots, some staircases. So a lot of climbing and some fast hiking. Couldn't run the entire distance to this point. But now it's a lot of downhills, better trails. So I should be able to pick up the pace. But it's really cool. See that up there? That is the tower. And there's a lot of people up here because it's such a nice day in early November. So I'm going to get back out there on the trail. and keep running. Finally heading downhill. Man, this was a tough run. A lot of climbing, a lot of boulders, a lot of rock faces, a lot of roots. Really, really tough. But these Salomon S-Lab trail shoes really, really worked well. So now I'm getting to leg it out, loosen up those muscles. Beautiful view out here. Great day for old man Van up on the trails. So, see you at the bottom.
We'll see what happens.
So, that was much harder than I planned. Instead of being 4 point some miles, it was 5.07 miles. I did it in 58:48.6, which was 11:36 per mile. My last mile downhill was 7:59. My slowest mile was over 15 minutes. This was a real tough run, a lot of technical sections, and had to do some walking, had to do some climbing, had to take my time coming down some rock or some boulder fields. So really, really good, no injuries. Let me tell you, these Salomon S-Lab trail shoes really performed admirably. Really good grip on wet rocks and on the mud and everything. Really happy. So I'm really happy with today's run. I am going to hurt like hell tomorrow. Burn my legs up today. But from a strength perspective, this is a great substitute for strength work. All that climbing, working the quads, working the hamstrings, working the glutes and the hips, working the ankles and those stabilizing muscles. Really, really good. Working on your balance. I think, you know, this is the type of workout, if you sprinkle it into your training plan, that you're going to get really good use out of and really help build your strength. So on a beautiful fall day, nothing better than getting out in nature and enjoying life. Talk to you later. Hey everybody, Old Man Van here up at the Farmington Canal Trail in Cheshire, Connecticut. It is, let's see, it is Saturday, the 13th, I believe, of November 2021. So today I'm going to be running a virtual 10K, the Marine Corps Marathon's Turkey Trot 2021. And I'm going to be shooting for a 45, and hey, if I feel real good, maybe a sub 45 today. So it's going to be a real good run. Looking forward to it. I'm going to go do my warm-ups in my Brooks Glycerin GTS 19s. And then I am going to put on, for the third time, my Asics Metaspeed Sky Super Duper Carbon Fiber Bladed Racing shoes. And hopefully I can knock this run out. All right. Hey everybody. Wow. 45:27 for 6.29 miles in the virtual Marine Corps Marathon Turkey Trot 2021. My Pace Pro goal was 7:20 per mile. I averaged 7:14. Really, really happy with this run. I'm doing my cool down now. Just really happy with how it turned out. Again, the Asics Metaspeed Skies work wonderfully. I'm really, really happy with these shoes. Really felt that bounce, and they saved me in the last couple of miles. So great job with the shoes, great job with the run. Heading to France on Monday. So just really good day, beautiful weather, a little breezy, a little headwind on the way back, but mile 6 was sub 7, so happy with that. And I'm ready to start packing up, maybe do my last vlog before I leave, covering weeks 4 and 5 of my Boston Qualifier attempt. And I'm ready to rock and roll. See you soon. So hey everybody, it is November 14th, Sunday. This is my last run in the US till I get back from France in a week. Actually, a week and a day on November 22nd. So I'm doing a recovery run after my virtual Marine Corps Marathon Turkey Trot 10K yesterday, which I hit a personal best. It's a personal best in my middle age. I ran in the 30s, 36, 37, back in my college days, but since I started running again in my 50s, that is my personal best, and I'm 58. So my training has been going real well. You know, I'm only running around 25 to 27 miles a week right now. You know, about 100 miles a month. But doing these races every 2 to 4 weeks really has been building up my speed. And you know, I'm hitting some really good times. Like I said, I hit my 10K PR yesterday in my middle age, my 50s PR of 44:54. That's a 7:13 per mile pace. My last 2 miles, or my last mile, 0.2, were about a 6:53 pace. That was real good. So I'm building up my strength. I'm working on my speed. I'm doing a lot of, you know, slow runs outside of those fast races. And I'm doing some threshold work. What I did find is last week, you know, I ran a trail run, very technical, a lot of work. That was a good substitute for a speed workout. And, you know, and it kind of changes things up a little bit, makes things interesting. So I'm really liking doing some trail runs in this weather. Progress is going really well. And we're gonna keep it up. And I got a race on Thanksgiving morning up in Manchester. And we're gonna see if I can hit my Manchester road race PR, at least in my 50s, of 34. Maybe, I'm really lucky, sub 34, and it's 4.74 miles. So, can't emphasize enough the need to run most of your runs slow. 80-20 is the rule. Keep most of your runs easy, and only about 20% up tempo, threshold, speed work, racing. That allows your body to adapt and to recover and not to get burned out. It develops that endurance, that ability to burn fat instead of having to go directly to glycogen. So keep that in mind, and it's critical to reducing the incidence of injuries. So make sure you keep that in mind in your training plan. One of the things that I'm really starting to find as my speed gets better is my easy pace runs are significantly faster than what they used to be. I'm able to keep my heart rate in a recovery run in zone 1, but I'm running 20 to 30 seconds faster than I used to at the same heart rate. So that's telling me my VO2 max is improving significantly. I'm up to about 50 or 51, which for my age, 58, is top 5%. And I'm shooting for like 53 or 54. With the speed in the races I'm doing now, puts me in the regional class. I'm about 71%, which means I'm competitive at my age in the regional class. If I can get my endurance during marathon training up there, what I'm at now for a 10K equates to about a 3:26 marathon at 71% age grading. And with that, would more than safely qualify me for the Boston Marathon. So right now I work on my speed, and then I start putting on the miles towards marathon time and get that endurance up, and should put me in pretty good position to qualify if all goes right next October. Good run out here today. Nice and cool, high 40s, and just cruising along. Okay, everybody, that's my video of weeks 4, I believe it is. Yes, weeks 4 and 5 of my Boston qualifier attempt. I'm heading to France, as I mentioned, while I was outside doing my recovery run today. I'm heading to France tomorrow. Going to try to get some runs in while I'm in Grenoble, France, and then I'm going to be in Marseille, France next weekend. Hope to get a few runs in, maybe get a little video, but I won't be able to post any additional videos until I get back. And that's probably going to be after Thanksgiving, since it's really busy when I get back next Monday, so a week from tomorrow. And then I've got a big race in Manchester, Connecticut on Thanksgiving morning, the Manchester Road Race, 4.74 miles, where I am shooting for a 34-minute and possibly a sub 34-minute finish. So I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, down below, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, that's too bad. And hey, you know what? It's okay to give the thumbs down, but please, if you have any criticism, constructive or positive thoughts about my videos, or any suggestions that'll help make my videos better and my channel better, so please leave comments below. And if you want to get notified of more videos as Old Man Van posts them, please make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe to the Old Man Van running channel. Thanks again, and remember, lace up those shoes and let's get out on the roads.